Hey guys, and welcome back to another live stream. We're back at some more Phoenix Wright today. Last time we finished off the trial for Valerie Hawthorne, and our client Terry died. He drank poison. So yeah, that was fun. Traumatic. I didn't think he would die, but here we are. We also started the next trial where Miss, what was her name? It's like Dunim or something like that. Miss Dunim, the book writer. She is also dead now. And Iris, aka Dahlia, seems to be your client at the moment. Yeah, I have no idea what's gonna happen because we're Edgeworth now. So anything can happen. Yeah, I'm just gonna straight into it because the music's always too loud here. I hate it. There we go. Yeah, we should be fine. Oh, music kind of slaps. Okay, we had to move, didn't we? Oh. February 8th, Dusky Bridge. Oh, we can't even get to the other side. Oh, so where's Maya? Sure as gold, alright? So, this is it. Dusky Bridge. Oh, wow. It's you, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh. Detective Gumshoe. Long time no see. It's been about a year? Or has it been longer? Doesn't matter, Detective. Oh. What does matter is while you're shuffling around over there. Oh, ouch. And there's a sharp left jab. Well, I'm happy to see you anyway, Mr. Edgeworth. Yes, you were transferred by HR to a local precinct. Voice decision. A vast amount of nothing up here should be quite easy to guard. Head you back in the country and arrange to come all the way out here. Everybody's really nice. You even let me take charge of the investigation, sir. What you indeed? Like gum in your shoe? It's impossible to get rid of. I'm supposed to report on details of the crime, sir. Anyway, here I am, Detective Gumshoe. What do you? Great. Thank you, Detective. I thought Prosecutor Goddo was going to get here before me. I guess a real mystery, I'll tell you. Prosecutor Goddo? I just got back into the country, so I don't know much about this case. It's simple. Well, simple as simple does, as they say. Well, you got no idea how much I miss that biting sarcasm of yours, sir. Seriously, this one's a piece of cake. There's a witness to the whole thing. A witness? Yeah, that bikini lady. Bikini lady? Here? Let's freeze him out. Here, come on. Well, you should talk to her yourself if you want to details, sir. Why have to talk to this bikini lady? I mean, decisive witness myself. He wants to see a woman in a bikini. So this is the bridge that Wright fell through. Yep. Can't imagine being that reckless myself. Look before you cross. That goes right. Or is it that leap? And there's something on the other side. Well, yeah, some old building they call the Shrine. They can't get over there on a bridge there. What? Nobody lives there, so it's usually not a problem. But someone was at the inner temple during Duke's training and is now stuck there. Yes, I heard that from Wright. It's my affair. Okay, at least she's not in trouble, I guess. Oh no, there we go. Anyway, the air's really turbulent right now, and we can't do so we can't do an aerial extraction. No one's gonna be able to reach the end temple until tomorrow, so should we alright on this call? Hi Plumber, yeah, sorry. Guess what? My friends forced me to play League of Legends. They play 2 games of that, but yeah, hopefully you've been doing alright. So, how did this bridge burn down anyway? Almost 100% it was the lightning. Lightning? So who is this Prosecutor Goddo? I've never heard of him. Well, he was technically met Goddo, but as Armando. Yeah, he's a new guy. Showed him after you left the country. He's a complete rookie. I know we can get about what, but no one can say about 3 months ago. What kind of man is he? Just became prosecutor recently, but he's good, sir. Real good. He's so good. That's how I never heard of him. Is he the lead prosecutor of the case? You bet he is. After all, you know who's right in the middle of it. You know who? Phoenix Wright, of course. For some reason, God has really got it in for Mr. Wright. He's just in hospital. That's all. He obviously fell down the bridge. Yeah. he's now chilling in hospital. Oh? Yeah, he seems to have some kind of grudge. What would be the cause of this grudge? I don't know. Maybe in front of his mask or something. None of this is making any sense. I better look into God myself. Hi, Blur. Why are you here, Blur? Is it not 3 o'clock in Finland? You're telling me the bridge caught on fire due to a fluke bolt of lightning? Yup, last night it snowed for the first time in 3 days. It's a little unusual for lightning to occur during a snowfall like that. Going to the weather, do you? Hey, definitely struck. Okay. I see. This is a very detailed weather report. There's definitely going to be something in here. Eagle Mountain weather data. Snow with occasional lightning strikes. Snow 7 to 10:50 lightning. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Fair enough, Blur, honestly. Almost too detailed. Even as the exact time that the lightning struck this bridge. Know that? You got the information from the witness's testimony. Oh. Someone actually saw the lightning in the bridge? Who is this witness? Sorry, I'll go ask one of the local cops later, sir. Oh, you're going for skiing tomorrow. Cool. Oh. What's that doing in your lapel, Mr. Redruff? Is this really loud? But it is, sir. Must be wearing a defense attendant's badge. Looks like a detective with a license to kill. Does this little thing hold that ominous of a meaning? This is a very interesting case. Oh, at least that's a name. Oh, I'm so tired, man. Yeah, I mean, Blair, do you remember how far you got up to? Because, I mean, were you here for at least this case? Because last time we finished off the other case, but Terry killed himself at the end of the trial. So it just ended, essentially. But yeah, our new client is Dahlia. I don't remember how much you were here for. February 8th, Hazakura Temple, main engine. Yo, Edgy! What took you so long? So cold, my brain's turning to sherbet. I knew it was a mistake to race back to this country. What do you mean? It's going to be fine. And this case itself isn't anything unusual. And I find myself taking a request to defend a woman accused of murder. Hey, wait a sec. Hold it. Objection. What's going on here, Mr. Redruff? It's hard to explain. But one thing led to another. What kind of lame excuse is that? And you call yourself a defense attorney? Prosecutor Edgeworth, Prosecutor Edgeworth is a prosecutor. That's why he's Prosecutor Edgeworth. Jesus Christ. Prosecutor Edgeworth, defense attorney. Just sounds like a plain old weird pal. Right? Prosecutor Edgeworth? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be playing here anymore. This song, for some reason, really puts me over the edge. It's so intrusive and hardcore. I don't know why. Fair enough. Yeah, Larry's faces are funny, to be fair. Dude, Edgy! I didn't see you for a couple years and your hair turns to sherbet. I say more sorbet. It's rather cold here. I just didn't murder her. Someone else did it. I just know it, okay? So trust me on this one. Ever the romantic, aren't you, Larry? Nevertheless, I'll do what I can prove. I can to prove her innocence. At least until I pass the baton to Wright, that is. Man, I'm telling you, Iris is so cute. Right, Edgy? You think so too, don't you? What's wrong? Why are you so quiet? To put it simply, your comment has me highly concerned. Could it be that the reason you think she's innocent? Come on, a girl that cute can't possibly be a murderer. The background is very nice. This whole area is cool. I was right after all. I should never have come back. No, don't worry. I see things for how they really are this time. Honest. I had a penny for every time we sat down. It's just that, well, Iris is a delicate flower. You can't force things too much. You know what I mean? Well, I have no idea what you're talking about, Larry. Wait, you woke up to Kirby? Well, wait, you woke up to your brother telling you to stop playing Kirby music. I love that. Oh, I forgot it. Forget it. I didn't say anything. Larry, where were you and what were you doing on the night of the crime? Larry? What? Don't tell me. You think I have done it? Get lost, go back to your giant jet, and get out of my sight, you creep! And I hope your plane crashes and you die! Oh, that's just one more time. The night of the murder. Where were you and what were you doing? What were you doing? There we go. Pulling on the jet ski. As I suspected, Psychologs. I'm sorry, man. You know me. I just don't remember. My short-term memory's a wreck, dude. We can give it a go. I love the way Edge said it here. That's crime. Alright. Now you guys tell me what you really saw last night. Whoa! You're really upset, aren't you, Edgy? Whoa! Oh wait, I don't. Okay, I'll talk. I read your message at the same time, Blair. Today I worked at Oompa Loompa video. Jesus Christ. Huh? That was a bit too easy. Yeah. Anyway, it was awesome. Never seen anything like it. It was around 10 PM last night. It started thundering. I haven't been sleeping. I'm not sure for how long. Suddenly, zing! The one in front of me went white. Like I'd just been stabbed to the face by my old girlfriend Naomi. And then, it was on fire. The bridge was on fire. Ski bridge caught fire? Are you saying you saw it with your own eyes? Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye? I'm telling the truth. It's still 3 cyclics from here. That means he's still trying to hide something. By the way, Larry, where were you when you saw that happen? Where are you saying? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? Just answer the question. I was in my own room, by the main hall. Where else would I be? As usual, you're as transparent as an empty jelly jar. Problem, I suspect, lies here. There? What do you mean? It's possible for you to said. It's gonna be this. It's gonna be where, like, the positioning of the bridge. This is a map of the area. Take a look around the vicinity of Hazakura Temple. That massive ridge. What am I looking for? You should. No, I am not becoming a voice actor. I'm sure. I think it should be fairly obvious. The main hall is surrounded by trees, and it's possible to see the bridge from here. What? What did you tell me that before? Woman acting up. It's hard, man. Well, how about it? How about what? Do you feel like talking now? About what? Looks like it won't be easy after all. You leave no choice. I'll have to move on to the next step. You went in the room. You went in the room at the temple. So then, where were you? You don't know what? You don't know that I wasn't in my room. So where was Larry? And why was he there? If I read the situation up to this point correctly, the answer is fairly obvious. Very well then, let's test my theory. Is he not at the bridge? First you witnessed the lightning struck just the bridge was from here. Yeah, I was gonna say it's wrong. Oh. I guess from the inner temple? No, oh my. This is embarrassing. Are we already nearly dead? We have to relog. Wait, I'm gonna guess it one more time, but we might have to just relog the whole thing because we're already down bad. Is it gonna be here? I can't even escape. It's making me guess this. Well, fuck it. I'm already dead, so I might as well guess. On the bridge? No. What we fuck? If you push your some anymore, your soul will shatter. Please calm down. Clench your throat to try again. That's it. I made too many errors. Oh! Okay, wait. I'm just gonna skip through and see what my health's like. Yeah, to be fair, we don't have an assistant this time, which is interesting. Really fucked that. Right, okay, we're gonna have to reset. There's no way we're living on this whole thing with no health. We're pussies. Yeah, I don't have enough evidence. Oh my god, right, we're gonna have to reload. We didn't save this whole time, which means we're gonna have to redo the whole thing. But it's fine, I can skip through this shit. Ignore me, oopsie. There was no way we were making it through the whole investigation with 1 health. It's fine, oh god, we're gonna have to do all of this though. I like Edgeworth sass though. I'm glad we get to play Edgeworth. Jesus Christ. Actually, where is Pills? Cause her, like, she was like inspired by this woman who's dead, so like surely she's depressed at the moment. Bye, Larry. Okay, here we go. Now let's save. Let's not deal with that shit again. We've done this one. Actually, we've done both of these. I'm just gonna move. Wow, we're speedrunning this trial now. So where can we move to? We can go inside. Let's go inside first. There's something under there. I can't remember what voice I gave her, but it was a weird voice. Hey, hello there. So, how are you feeling? Oh, I suppose... Huh? Who's this? My name is Miles Edgeworth. My, such a handsome boy. A handsome boy such as yourself is always welcome. If circumstances weren't so tragic, I might just... Please don't call me boy. I'm sorry to trouble you. Well, I'm looking for a woman in a bikini. Well, you found her. Now, what can I do for you? I'm sorry, but I don't see any bikinis. If you ask nicely, I might give you a peek, big boy. Wow! Mr. Edgeworth? This is the head nun. This is the bikini. She's the witness. Why didn't you tell me earlier? This is exactly why your salary keeps getting cut. Oh, poor guy. My stomach's already growing in bread dust. So, what's the latest about my beloved Iris? Well, first, I want to hear what you know. Huh? Ah, well. Look what you found. I want to have her confidence. That's the master of Cry and Channeling Technique, Mystic Maya Fae. Misty Fae. Fae? It's been nearly 20 years since Misty's disappearance. Apparently, she intended to pass on the master title to her daughter. Who is this daughter? Well, I myself am part of a branch family of the Fae clan. But even I am not privy to information concerning that main family. Well. That's a demon in Warding Hood. Acolytes are highly susceptible to possession by evil spirits, you know? That's why we always wear these for protection. Oh, I see. What are you waiting for? You can't get any protection just by holding it, you know? done already. No, I can't. I was just... Oh, it's just, it's like it was just made for you, Mr. Edwards. What do you mean by that, detective? It looks absolutely marvelous. You've just got to keep on for a while. Is this just sort of divine retribution? Oh, wait. Did you happen to see Iris while you were there? Of course I saw her. I told her to meet us after ringing the bell, the 10 PM bell for the light tower. So you're saying Iris came to the inner temple then? Of course she did. Iris has always been a good obedient girl. After that, I had Iris help Mystic Maya begin her training. That doesn't fit with Iris' story at all. She said that she never went to the inner temple. As I say, the plot thickens. Why are we trusting her anyway? February 8th has a temple main gate. I want to see Larry. Why are we scared to pull it away? This site was shut tight with the number of psychologues. There's a look for him now. What thorn in my side? I was gonna say, where is it? February 8th, detention center visitor room. Looks like Iris has been interrogated right now. This certainly brings back memories. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, come to think of it, you got thrown in here once too, didn't you, sir? You know what? I've never been in jail a single time. I think it's hard to land in jail when you're so harmless. Yes, well. If you're in jail, you don't have to pay for your own meals, you know? Don't get any funny ideas, detective. Too late, I already did. In any case, I guess we just have to come back here later. I was gonna say, it's either Sweden or Finland, I swear that they do have... it's one of the Nordic countries, right, that have the actual good prisons that are like, good quality. And that are actually about reforming, rather than just throwing you in a shack. So this is the bridge Wright tried to cross. Very reckless, if you ask me. I'm amazed he survived the fall from here. Yeah, he's a well-looking guy, sir. Now I see how I just to win these cases in court, but I'm look. I think Dumlock suits Wright just a bit better. Oh, surely Edgeworth remembers Dusky Bridge, right? Some letters are widely engraved into a roughly cut border. Dusky Bridge. That is an appropriate name. Did you get some glasses, Mr. Edgeworth? That sign says Dusty Bridge. I can see how you read it wrong. No, sir. You're one of these glasses, detective. Try reading it one more time. Ah, you're right. It's Dusky Bridge after all. Guess whoever wrote this made a mistake. Does Edgeworth not remember anything then? Hey, it's Bullet Third. You don't see a lot of these anymore. It's true. Since we're going here, why don't we take a photo as a memento? Well, sure. Why not? Oh, darn it, I don't have my camera with me. I have to buy a disposable camera. I'll be right back, sir. What's so special about public phones? Why is he so fascinated by them? We've lost him. Anything here we can examine? Looks like it's a pretty good distance from the far cliff. Yeah. It's gotta be around 100 yards or so. Detective, that's not even close to 100 yards. I was gonna say, wait, if we look at the map... Oh wait, no, it doesn't have the measurements on this one, never mind. I would like cut a destroyer, oh god. Well, I'm not very good at judging distance. I'm not either, to be fair. It's about 20 yards or so. And impossible to cross a wire bridge, it seems. I will show Larry the badge. That's what we should do. If we can find Larry. Okay, so we have to talk to her, right? Oh, we just didn't talk. I forgot. Yes, I'd like to ask you about last night. Well, last night, we had an acolyte here for training. After dinner, the two of us went to the training hall in a temple. She must be talking about Maya. I bet she was asking, probably, honestly. Approximately what time was that? I suppose it was about 9 when we left there. Here. Training lasts all night long. It's extremely exhausting. The channeling dojo's head gnome must be in attendance at all times to keep watch. Oh, you're right. That does sound exhausting. Detective, there's no time for flowering. Sorry. Sometime around 11, you witnessed the incident in the courtyard. Your duty was in the inner temple. Why did you come back here? Why are you staring at me? I'm starting to get goosebumps. I just bet. I feel sick. Just chug some water. Ugh. I'm starting to get goosebumps myself, but for decidedly different reasons. Oh, you get chills very easy, don't you, Mr. Edgeworth? Alright then. I'd like you to tell me exactly what you saw in the courtyard. It's been past 11. Ah, no, I can't say it. It is too much for my poor heart. Hey, calm down, lady. Let me go my time. Oh my god. I saw 2 people, one of them lying on the ground. The other one was stabbing it from the back. The sword. She impaled it all the way through. Did you see this criminal with your own eyes? Oh, we don't have an autopsy. That's what I was looking for. I didn't want to believe what I was seeing. It was Iris. That's fully through her. How did she get the whole sword through her? You must have been quite shocked. Of course she was. Don't bring yourself in issues. It'd be like you watching Mr. Wright smacking. It'd be like if you were stabbing Mr. Wright smack in the middle of the courtroom. I have to witness it from the witness stand. We're pretty sure too. Edgeworth's gonna be doing a different kind of impaling to Phoenix, let's be honest. Just so. I know it sounds insane, but that's what I saw. When I finally realised what I was seeing, I screamed. And then, I passed out. That's what I was thinking. This is the last case of the trilogy, though, I think. Fortunately for us, her testimony seems pretty solid. However, the idea of him doing such a foul act seems unnatural. Well, we know that's not unnatural. The girl I know simply isn't capable of this sort of foulness. I wonder what she means by that. As I had known, it's your duty to stay with the acolyte at all times, correct? Yes, that's correct. I know it may look strong, but the truth is, I've got a bad lower back. A bad lower back? Yes, it's especially bad in the winter. So bad I can't even lift a bucket. You remember how cold it was last night? My bad back was as stiff as frozen glass. I just want to take a nice hot bath to ease my aching back. That's why I returned to the main hall. You left the disciple alone? Don't be ridiculous, I would never do that. That's why I ordered Iris to the inner temple after she had rung the bell for lights out. But she never went to the inner temple, did she? So did this head nun actually see Iris though? I think I better try to get more detail. So who's this acolyte that went to train at the inner temple? Her name is Maya Fey. I treat her very badly, I'm ashamed to say. And after she went through the trouble of signing up for the special course. Special course? It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant 30,000 times. You don't mean to tell me she's still doing that over at the inner temple, do you? No. Of course not. You don't have to worry about that little one little bit. Last night, we still hadn't started training session itself. Well, that's good to hear. Oh, dear. There's one thing I forgot to tell you. Oh, I don't understand this. Do you know that small girl? I believe she's Mr. Maya's little sister. Maya's little sister? Oh, you mean Little Pearl? That's my face cousin. Little Pearl? I thought she was going to visit Mystic Elise after we'd finished the dinner cleanup. I haven't seen her at all since late last night. She's nowhere to be found. I was going to say, we still don't know where she is. You mean she's with the victim? Oh, she was with the victim. It's all the fault of my stupid creaky old back. Yeah. A little girl who was with the victim on the night of the murder is gone. It was her, as I said, the blonde vacant. I didn't mean to do that. There are more ends of cushions in the corner of the room. What's that white piece of paper sticking out from under the stack? Beats me. Would you mind checking that out for me, Detective Gumshoe? Yes, sir. Here you are, Mr. Redruff. Looks like an old manila envelope. That is not the same thing that we saw, but sure. Yeah! What is it, Detective? This could be it. An ultra important clue. A super special clue. I suppose I should read it for myself then. Looks like a letter addressed to Cyrus. Dial 10 at Heavenly Hall, unless you want your secret to be exposed. Here we go. This sounds like a blackmail letter. Let's go with that, Mr. Redruff. Why can't I ever thank this a lot? You're an ultra important prosecutor, a super duper prosecutor. Well, I suppose it takes a super duper kind of dumb to miss a clue like this. Bloody hell. That thing sure casts a strong presence in the whole room. This is the lesser Magatama. This is a precious heirloom containing a great many soul. Oh, this is lesser? What is the great one like? The great Magatama is displayed in the main room of the Fair Manor. It was supposed to be showing out the treasure of the Korean exhibit. So large they couldn't bring it through the doors. There's flowing script written everywhere on the walls. I bet you'd have an awful nightmare if you tried to sleep in it. This is our main hall, so it's protected by a variety of special magic spells and charms. They're all designed to prevent evil forces from entering. But I slept over, the Oogie Woogie Boogeyman wouldn't hunt me down for eternity. Alright. Does this guy think about anything other than eating and sleeping? And raving and repeating? Wait. I didn't realize we could come to the courtyard. February 8th has a temple courtyard. And this is where the murder took place, sir. Other than removing the body, we left everything else untouched. Thanks, Detective. I'll just have to look around. Looks like the police are still investigating. Oh yeah, by the way, I thought I'd better ask, just to be sure. Are you really going to defend that nun Iris at the trial tomorrow? Yes, I will. I gave her my word, and now I must follow through with my commitment. Well, in that case, I gotta be careful. Gotta make sure I don't leak the prosecution's whole investigation. Don't worry about it, Detective. Just keep your mouth closed, and I think most of it will flow on its own. Got it, sir. Make sure it flows out like water from a tap. Yes, you do that, Detective. Just how much of your runny mouth just how much has your runny spout leaked over the years? It's a lantern. I suppose they light it at night. There's something elegant about the light of fire. At the end of each month, I always like to relax in my room by candlelight. Detective, can you not afford to pay your electricity bill? How did you know? Oh, this is a staff, isn't it? What's this? Looks like a wizard staff. Okay, so it's gonna be this whole thing about... It's gonna be the purple stone thing missing. Interesting. I belong to the victim, Miss Elise Dunim. There's nothing strange or magical about it. Oh yeah. Listen, this is just between us, okay, sir? Oh. Yes. What? This is top secret stuff. Don't tell anyone about this. Alright? Truth is, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a wizard. Fuck's sake. That's it? That's what you wanted to tell me. That's it. This stuff was made from a very strong kind of wood. What about fingerprints? Are there any on it? Just the victims. Isn't this the same statue and sword that we had in the second trial, I think it was? Oh, definitely. Honestly. I wouldn't be surprised if that is the reason why she stole it or something. So the sword from this gold statue was actually the murder weapon. Sure is. It's called the Shishito. By the way, that has to be his wig, sir. Still blood on it. I suppose it's the victim's blood, obviously. I say obviously, maybe, who knows. I'm assuming Gumshoe is the assistant, which is great. Yup, it's all over the blade. And speaking of all over the blade, there are fingerprints all over the hill of the Shishido too. Fingerprints? Actually, they match the prints that were from Young Nun, the defendant. Her fingerprints are on the murder weapon? What's wrong? You look really solemn. This is how it is for Wright. This is what it's like to be a defense attorney. Yeah, I figured it doesn't feel really good. To be honest, it feels more like a detriment to you. Thank you for appreciating our service. Oh. The main gate must be just over the stone wall. Ah, stone walls. Is it going to be a live ladder situation? I jumped over a few of those in my time. Most of them are good memories, but not all. Detective, perhaps someone should introduce you to the concept of paucity of words. No, it's not. Ah, I just love skiing. Really? You don't seem like the type. Well, what about sleds? Sleds? Nah. They're a little too giddy, you know? Messes with my hard-boiled image. What's the science, Mr. Redruff? Is the world starting to go mad? Ladder or step ladder? The main hall of Hazakura Temple is above us here. Hey, you're right. But I'm pretty sure the main hall didn't have a second floor. Hazakura Temple was built on the steep of a part mountain. But to the back of the main hall are on different levels. Oh, that makes sense. Wouldn't it be easy to just build a place slanted, sir? I fail to see how you even consider that would be an even remotely good idea. The tomb is the famous picture book author Miss Elise Dunim. Her entire past, up until she won that writing award last year, was still a mystery. It's hard to believe that in this day and age you still find people like that. Estimated time of death of the victim was between 10 and 11 PM on February 7th. Cause of blood was blood loss, resulting in a stab to the back by the murder weapon. The murder weapon? The victim was found skewered by a giant sword, sir. Well, that's terrible. Yeah, but there's one strange thing. Yes. The victim's entire body was covered in bruises. Oh. Oh. So she's probably fallen and then they used the sled to move her body, maybe? The bruises are consistent with falling from the height of a two-story building. Two-story building? That'd be about the same height as the roof from roof in front of us, correct? That was just Edgeworth. Yeah, you're right. Way to go, Mr. Edgeworth. That just happened to be the room that that at least Dahlia was staying in. Maybe she was pushed out the window after she was stabbed with a sword. I think that's too obvious. But I'm thinking maybe they used the sled. Like, she dropped down, sled, they moved her body over, and then stab, stab, stab. Now then, detective, let's see if we can summarize what we've learned so far. Okay, let's take a look at the map. According to the testimony of Sister Bikini, that dawn, after we finished dinner, she and Maya headed to the inner temple. At 10 PM, after ringing the bell for the lights out, Iris went into the inner temple. I like how clunky it was around the corners, and then it's just really smooth. Oh wait, this one wasn't too bad, it was the 2 dots. When she got there, Bikini had to take over while she went back to Asuka's temple. Taking a hot bath, after taking a hot bath, Steven back. How? Oh wait. Sister Bikini witnessed the murder in the courtyard, but isn't Iris at the other? What? But by that logic, isn't Iris technically still in the inner circle? Right. Also, blissfully asleep at the moment. bear with. I've got a spot on my chest. This really hurts. Let me check it out. I'm back. If you want more details, you should ask Bikini yourself in the main hall. In the temple, huh? I'd like more information about that place. The trial begins tomorrow, but here's the prosecutor. I'm pretty sure it's that Gato guy, but we can get hold of him, so they're looking for a replacement. What do you mean? It's really weird. All of a sudden, no one can reach you. I wonder if the rumors are true. Maybe since Mr. Wright called and won't be defending, he just lost interest. I intend to appear in court in the role of defense attorney. However, I would be quite unhappy if it came out that I'm actually a prosecutor. Yeah, I can see why. But I'm not the one you have to worry about. I think the real problem is going to be that judge. Yes, he certainly would remember my face, even after such a long absence. How is he not dead, honestly? That's why I requested another job presides over the trial tomorrow. No! No! We want old Judge back. It better not be that blonde-haired creepy guy. I don't like him. He's gonna be pervy of Iris again. Oh, yeah, it is gonna be him. Oh, god damn it! We've only met each other once. There's a good chance he won't remember me at all. Yeah, but what about the prosecutor? Everyone in the prosecutor's office must know you. Would it be a problem if someone there made a big stink, sir? There's no need to worry. I've pulled a few strings and arranged for a prosecutor of my own choosing. Okay. Wow, Mr. Redruth. I had no idea you had such a powerful string to pull. He picks the trainee, just so he can get the easiest trial of his life. What is the inner temple that my was supposedly training at? According to Pagini, it's an old building they use for the training acolytes. On the other side of Dusky Bridge. Polly would do a better job, honestly. What? The bridge that burned down, huh? Is there anything else on the other side of that bridge besides the inner temple? Nope, nothing. Nothing? The other side is surrounded by cliffs on all sides. No way. It's kind of like an island, a little island out there. So the only thing there is the inner temple. It's not the kind of place that a person could survive in. He's be alright, man. At least he cares. No, okay. So we need to ask her about stuff. No. Do you know anything about this old crumpled up letter? This is just to Iris. Yep, it clearly says to Iris, huh? I can't believe it. That girl doesn't have any secrets from me. Ah, so Sister McKinney doesn't know anything about it. Oh. Interesting. Nope. I like how they all have different coloured magatamas. Is Larry gonna be here again? No, okay. Should be in the detention centre now. Area 8, detention centre, visitor's room. There we go. Ah, Mr. Edgeworth. I came back because I need to ask you a few more questions, if you don't mind. I've already told you everything Iris, please remember, I'm on your side. You can tell me anything. Yes, thank you. How does she not remember Edgeworth? Or is she also playing out? I've taken another screenshot. I just finished speaking with the head in the Hazakura temple. She testified very clearly as to what happened. She said she saw you stab Mr. Lee Dunim with the sword. Dunim. And one other thing. She said that when my affair began in training at the inner temple, you were there as well. What? When I spoke to you last, you claimed you never went to the inner temple. Yeah, Sister Bikini says she met you in the inner temple that very night. Are they twins? Surely they're not gonna pull the BS of the twins, right? No, they can't. Because Valerie... No, okay, she's definitely not got a twin. Ignore that. Because Valerie, in the other case, is her older sister, who's dead now. So she wouldn't have another sister, right? Because otherwise it would have been mentioned. But I didn't go there. I didn't go to the inner temple last night. Looks like she's unwilling to tell me the whole truth. I wonder if I'll find some answers looking for... I'm looking for it if I break the psychologs. We'll try it. I was frightened. Since I have been handed this case, it is my duty to dig up all the answers. Exactly, I don't think there's any more sisters, because the whole point is that it was them two running away. So I'm assuming it's just them two as sisters. Understand? Yes, sir. Smallest flame could sometimes be the case in a whole new light. In my years in court, I've seen it happen over and over again. And all of them were problematic. Every sister duo is problematic. Remember Eenie Meenie and Mimi Miney? Wait, is it No, it's Eenie and Mimi. Mimey. Bloody hell, that's confusing to say. They were crazy. That's why I committed to searching until I've had those answers. Now then, is it really true you didn't go to the temple last night? Yes, I swear. I already told you that. Yes. You said you didn't go because you were frightened. What the? That's right. And if that's the case, then the obvious question is, what were you so afraid of? Iris, I wonder, is this what you were frightened? Wait, is this what frightened you so much you couldn't even go and leave your own room? There we go. I was gonna say the lightning. I found this in the main hall. It's addressed to you. Ah, that's... Well, Iris? Why are you glaring at me like that? You were scared of the blackmailer who wrote this to you, isn't that correct? Ah! Was it the evidence or the power of my glare that broke that lock? Oh well. I don't suppose it matters either way. But, Mr. Edgeworth! Yes? I thought that letter was just someone playing a prank on me. A prank? Well, yes. After all, even if I did have a secret, there's no one to tell it to that would cause me any grief. I wonder about that. Sister Bikini is like a mother to me. I would never hide anything from her. No, you may not have heard anything under normal circumstances. However, last night was different. Unfortunately, I don't know the exact nature of your secret yet. However, whatever it is, there's one person you don't want your secret told to. No. Well, Iris, is it just possible that maybe... I was thinking it's Phoenix. You yourself have a deep dark secret in your heart. Who would it be? Is it Phoenix? I know... Right, let's try Phoenix, because obviously they have the obvious connection. I mean, it's no one else, right? Yeah, because who else would it be? It has to be Phoenix. There we go. Phoenix Wright. Ah! You mean something to Wright, it seems. And I can tell he holds a special place in your heart as well. That's why you didn't want him, of all people, to know your deep, dark secret. Well, what do you have to say? I should have expected as much. Especially from a friend of his. Ah. Okay, at least we got our health back as well. After dinner, this letter was waiting for me in my room. As I said, I was frightened by it. What is this heavenly hall the letter mentions? It's a small mountain shack at the base of Dusky Bridge. I mean, I think the secret is just they know each other, right? Like, that's the secret. that neither of them are admitting. A small shack, huh? It's more like a broken down shack that no one would ever want to go near. Where is it on this map? Oh, great. The conveniently empty space that was never labelled on any map. Great, thanks for that. It's around here. To get there, you must follow a small path down from Dusky Bridge. The reality is, to get to the inner temple, I had no choice but to cross the bridge. But the thought of such terrible criminal could be lurking at Heavenly Hall. I was so scared by the whole affair, I didn't even want to think about it. So this is the secret that you locked away in your heart? Yes. Looks as though I might have to visit this Heavenly Hall now. Maybe I'll find some sign of the mystery blackmailer. In any case, you still claim you never left your room the last time. Yes, that's exactly right. The trial starts tomorrow. I promise you, I will win. I'm going to win so that you and Phoenix Wright can see each other again. But when I do, you must promise me that you will tell him your secret. It's pointless. Why would you say that? Because I know, I may know who Phoenix Wright is, but he has no idea who I am. Yeah, I think he knows. I think he knows, bitch. You're not Soul. It's pretty obvious who you are. Is this the meta weapon? Yes, it is. Have you ever seen it before? Yes. Missy Amy was holding it in the courtyard. Apparently, the head nun witnessed the whole sad affair. She saw you stabbing Miss Elise Denim with this very sword last night. That is painful, by the way. Poor lady. Pearl's probably gonna be in Heavenly Hall, isn't she? That's called the Demon Warning Hood. I gave that to Mr. Wright last night. He was wearing this when I saw him in the hospital today. It's an important item for protecting acolytes from evil spirits. So important, then why did you give it to him? Last night, I felt something. I felt that something terrible was about to happen. I didn't want Mr. Wright to fall into the grip. But he wound up falling into something much deeper and colder. I feel like I've already done this. I probably shouldn't say that out loud, though. Thank God for inner monologue. Pearl or Larry gonna... Oh. Yep. Love that. Great. February 8th, Heavenly Hall. Whoa! Not much of a view down here. It's still better than the view from my apartment, though. Someone's here. Hide yourself. Detective. With Larry. Oh, why? Why does this always happen? Now, yeah. Oh, why does this always happen? When I find a girl I like, they always run away. I even chased one of them to Japan. This is gonna be prison, I guess. I'll still send his wallet. That'll get me locked up for sure. Nah, I can't do that to someone who looks like he's down on his luck. He just talked to himself. Shh. Be quiet and listen. I knew it. I shouldn't have done that. I blew it again. Done that? What did he do, I wonder? Not gonna lie, Plum, I have no idea what the Uruguay flag looks like. I'm gonna have to literally Google it now. I literally did a flag stream. Uruguay flag. Oh, wait, yeah, never mind. Okay, I remember now. Hey, you! About what you just said. I got an objection. Oh, gumshoe, man. What the? Edgy, you do your out! Gumshoe, you oof. Oof. You oof. I'm sorry, sir. But I knew it, I was shouting objection. And a loud commanding voice too. I even pointed my pointing finger. You've watched too many trials. I'm sorry. Okay, Larry, the jig is up. What have you got to say for yourself? That's what I want to do the badge. Come to think of it, when you were a kid, you were always saying, when I grow up, I want to be a lawyer and defend people, or something like that. That was a long time ago. You see, now you got the chance to follow your boyhood dream for a day. Edgy, you gotta do it. You gotta see my little liars. This is exactly why I hate childhood friends. What is this little shack anyway? Well, I just discovered it myself yesterday. And why were you down here in the first place? Oh my god, that's so upsetting. I can't. I'm assuming it's the Uruguay flag. I can't see it. For some reason, Streamlabs isn't showing. I'll load it up on YouTube separately. There we go. Okay, yeah, no. If I load it on my phone, it's fine. I get to see it. But yeah, I couldn't see it on the other phone. Come on, I'm an artist. I was looking for a good place to sketch. This is a great little place, and it's artistic. I am artistic. It's quiet. It's cold. It's got no power, and looks like it's about to collapse. Sounds like a lot like my apartment, that pal. One thing's for sure. No one is likely to show up and disturb you here. So can I get you something to drink? Some hot water, maybe? It's getting all buddy-buddy on us, sir. Listen to me, Edgy. You gotta do this. You gotta save Iris. Why are you so sure she's innocent? Because she's cute? Watch your mouth! Anyway, I made up my mind about it. I'm gonna marry that girl. Mr. Edgeworth is pretending he didn't hear you, so I'm gonna ask for him. Have you already asked this girl to marry you? Don't know. Not yet. I can tell how she feels by the look in her eyes. She's got this, I really want this man to carry me over the threshold look. I'm sure Nate would be surprised. He'd never imagine I could marry such a beautiful girl like that. Something tells me he would be shocked, indeed. That's why I don't want her to do anything dangerous. I mean, what am I doing if she gets hurt? What am I gonna do? What is this guy trying to say? He lost me He lost me about a mile back. Every time live stream comes on, I enjoy it, but I can't speak. It's too loud and like confusing for me. It's the bit where it changes up around this bit. No, there's another bit later on as well that does it again. I really want to know the answer to that. We're going to have to drag him to the witness stand. Come to think of it, you still haven't answered my question. Where were you, and what were you doing last night? Oh man, don't you have anything else to talk about? That kind of attitude. This bit. Like, why does the music do that? With that kind of attitude, you'll never be a ladies' man like me. That's because him and Phoenix are getting together. Okay. Chill out with the scary eyes, got it. If you really want to know, last night, I saw something incredible. Something incredible? More Psychologue? Yeah, but let's not talk about that now. Let's talk about the good old days. What do you say? Come on, I'll pour you a nice cup of hot water. Why hasn't he realised? I absolutely despise talking about the good old days, especially with him. Okay, let's save, because last time we used the Psychologue on Larry, we actually shut the bed. Oh wait, now, okay, I get it. We couldn't do it before, but now we actually know he was here at Heavenly Hall, rather than guessing Rainbow. Alright. We've done this first part of that, right? Okay. So we've done up to giving the map. Yes. Okay, so now we can actually guess this, because earlier we guessed around here, but it's actually Heavenly Hall. Where you saw the lightning strike from was naturally Heavenly Hall. Well, why would I be hanging in out in this old shack? It's freezing cold and there's no electricity, and it can fall apart any minute. Wait, sorry, I just opened YouTube Studio and my shorts are randomly getting views. We love that. It's been uploaded for 11 hours. Let's go. Edgeworth is a widower. Yeah. Honestly, I mean, Phoenix nearly died. Honestly, my headcanon is that Phoenix and Edgeworth are lovers. That's all I'm saying. Neither of them better get part. I'm gonna be so upset if that actually happens. Alright, how do you know that anyway? How would you know there's no electricity? After all, it's not that dark yet. Oh. In other words, you've just provided evidence to prove my theory. My theory that you could, that you at least once in your life visited Heavenly Hall after sunset. I have to admit, I'm impressed, Edgy. You're a totally different league from Nick. That's nice. Now tell me, what were you doing at the at this cold little shack last night? That's what you might call a faire de cour. I think you mean a faire de cour. Cour? Maybe you were waiting for someone? Oh, Iris. Oh no. You really are one scary guy, you know? I believe last night you were waiting for this person to come meet you. Is he the fret letter? There's only one person you'd wait for in a horrible place like this, Larry. I told you before, don't call me Larry. The person you were waiting for was Iris. Oh, suddenly I feel like, I feel cold all over, Reggie. No doubt because of my chilly glare. So you think I got the hots for this Iris sister Iris, huh? But do you have some kind of evidence? You got something to prove I was waiting for her? Or are you just guessing? This is where I draw the line at the end, and this ridiculous little game. Here's the evidence you're waiting to prove. Proving you're waiting for Iris. It is just a letter. Yeah, there we are. Here's your evidence. You called it to this spot with a pathetic blackmail letter. Oh, hey, give that back. You're embarrassing me. What are you doing with that anyway? That's not important. I misjudged you, Larry. What do you mean? Taking advantage of a woman's frailty like that, you should be ashamed of yourself. Oh. First of all, what's at the top of the letter that says, Larry, it says salutations here. Well, that's what it says in that book, Letter Writing for Dummies. You're not supposed to actually write that. That's why you're supposed to write, Dear Iris. I'm so sorry. I do like Larry. He's just so stupid. Well, here we go. So you were here in Heavenly Hall last night, weren't you, Larry? And you saw the lightning hit Dusky Bridge, didn't you? Sorry, Edgy. Sorry I don't cut it, you scumbag. Threatening on a lady like that. Well... Wait, hold up. What now, pal? What are you talking about? What threatening stuff? I'll tell you what, you tried to scare Iris by threatening to expose the secret, pal. What do you mean by threaten? When did I threaten her? Unless you want your secret to be exposed. That sure sounds like a threat, pal. Blackmail. Give me a break. It's a love letter. Haven't you ever been in love? What did you say? My love for her burned so hotly, it could have melted all the snow on this mountain. Oh, then what's the secret you mentioned? Go on, Edgy. Did you get it? Talk about the secret love between her and me. Oh god. Literally, he's so golden retriever coded. Obviously, she wouldn't want old lady bikini to know about it, right? But hot, sour, bittersweet love affair. Alright, then why don't you send a love letter in a business-like manila envelope? Give me a break, it's not my fault I don't have any other envelopes, sheesh. Why are you so quick to apologize, pal? It's because Edgy gave me the scary look of this. What's wrong, Edgy? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? That's it? That's what the huge blogs were about? I don't understand why you were so defensive. Well, I don't know either. I guess the thing is, you shouldn't expect too much from a guy like me. But don't worry, Larry, we don't. I love the fact that we mentioned the fact that's like, yeah, the locks didn't do anything, and he didn't question the locks. He was just like, yeah, sure, whatever, carries on talking. Hey, come on, don't let it get you down. But Mr. Edgeworth, this guy's still hiding something, I know it. What do you mean, detective? Don't forget about what this guy just said minutes ago. If you really want to know, last night, I saw something incredible. He's right. Larry. Well, what? You're looking at me like a hungry dog that just found a bone. Was there something incredible you saw last night? You're getting to me, Larry. You're going to tell me, Larry, one way or the other. I already told you, didn't I? saw lightning strike Dusky Bridge. Yes, and I believe it was an incredible sight you saw. But now that I think about it, something doesn't quite ring true. What doesn't? If that's all there is to your story, your heart wouldn't have had all these marks. Therefore, Larry, I do believe you saw something last night. Something more incredible than lightning. What? When? Where? Why? How? Hey, what are you even doing? Yeah, I know from Mr. Edgeworth. I'll have you on the spot, pal. More sight. Oh, you kidding me? Larry, come on. My dude. Like, 5? Oh. I'm sorry, sir. Does this mean I have to you all over again? Why are you glaring at me? Why are you glaring at me like I'm next to be hit by a ball of lightning? Jesus Christ. That was a hard one. I just about had it with this hard coin. I really want to drag the truth out of him. I was trying to drag it to the witness stand. Okay, thank God. Oh! Wait, is it the trial? Also, wait, I started recording in the middle of that for some reason. Oops, bear with. Let me delete that. We don't want to crash Streamlabs. My recordings are full of just Valorant clips. Okay. Save. Okay, you know what? We could technically stop now. I'm going to continue for a bit. Because, I mean, we've only streamed for an hour. Granted, it's 2:30 in the morning. But here we are. February 9th, 9:47 AM, District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Oh my, Mr. Luis feels that about me? Apparently. He isn't aware of your real secret after all. There's no time to be embarrassed. I'm sorry. It's just, I'm just hardly accustomed to that sort of thing. Worry not. And in any case, whether it was that he saw on, whatever it was that he saw on that night of the incident, by my words, I will drag it out of him. Does that mean Mr. Luis is a witness today? No. I believe that none. The first to take the stand. Just a bikini. She claims to have seen the very instant in which you carried out the crime. I just want to ask you one more time. It really wasn't you who killed Miss Lee Dunim, correct? I don't know. I really do think it is just her, right? Mr. Edgeworth? Yes? You are a prosecutor, aren't you? Are you sure about this? If your true identity is revealed, don't worry. I made the necessary arrangements. I see. Iris? It's a prosecutor's job to doubt people. But right now, I am a defense attorney. Defense attorney's job is to believe in people, and to believe until the bitter end. That's what my friend told me once. Friend or lover? Mr. Edgeworth, I simply ask that you watch and decide for yourself. Whether or not I am fit to do this task to be interested. I've been interested. Very well, sir. I leave my defense in your capable hands. February 9th, 10 AM, District Court, 7. Oh god. Court is now in session for the trial of Sister Iris of Hazakura Temple. I hate this guy. I really don't like this judge. Defense is ready, Your Honor. This is going to be Max Payne again. The defense does indeed appear to be ready. However, the same cannot be said for the prosecution in this case. Indeed. I'm not sure I like such a blatant waste of time and waste of this time's court. Oh my god. English is hard. An empty prosecutor chair can only mean that the prosecution has no confidence in their ability to prove their case. It would seem this case is already over before it has a chance to begin. I'm ready to announce my verdict at this time. This court finds the defendant. What the hell? No. Oh my. No. Piss off. Fuck no. I'm done. Go away. No. Oh. Why? Why is she back? Ugh. What? Why? Why is she here, man? I hate her. Franziska von Karma. Why? Why are you here? Prosecution stands ready. And you are? Franziska von Karma, prosecuting prodigy. Von Karma, you say? Oh god. Perchance, you wouldn't be any relation to the legendary prosecutor Manfred von Karma. Legends are a thing of the past. I am a von Karma. That is all. Upon a special request, I flew in today for the purpose of prosecuting in this case. Oh, to be fair, the second game she was like, you know, kind of like, it was not obvious that she'd come back, but it was like, it was hinted. You did? Then you must be quite a big shot, eh? By the way, Mr. Edgeworth. Yes, Your Honor. I'm almost certain that I've seen you somewhere before. Or I just imagining things. Oh my god. You look very much like a prosecutor I met once. I believe you're imagining things, Your Honor. Miss von Karma, do you have anything else to say? There is no such weakling as this man of wait. There is no such weakling as this man among those of the prosecutor's office. Jesus. There isn't. But I'm sure once before in this courtroom. Ah! I told you, there is no such weakling. What is that? A whip. I'm not sure I care for such a thing in my courtroom. Literally, von Karma is literally a murderer and everyone's so praising him. Bailiff, remove that whip hat. Hold it! I have no objection to the whip. You don't? The prosecution can wield a whip or drink 17 cups of coffee. But there is still one truth. That is what I stand here to prove today. Why does she have to be bribed? This promises to be interesting, Miles Edgeworth. Oh, fuck me, I just dropped my phone all over my keyboard. Look at his face, 5 years humbled Edgeworth. So, honestly though, Edgeworth, as a 20-year-old, was so charming. Like, he's still charming now, don't get me wrong. But I don't know, he had sort of smugness about him. Like, this Edgeworth is already so old and, like, frail. I've expected to, face Miss Phoenix Wright here today. But looking at you now, maybe this is what I have been waiting for all this time. Miles Edgeworth, I will not allow this chance to crush you slip through my fingers. I see you brought your flair for the historic. Allow me to add to the things I'm not sure about. People acting bizarrely in my court. Oh, did you say ooh ah? The stage is now set. Now continue your proceeding, Your Honor. Very well, Miss von Karma, please give an outline of this case, with as little whipping as possible. Murder victim is famed picture book author Miss Ali Deneen. Oh my god, lady. I mean, this is just a bit of a tangent, but isn't she supposed to be facing the other way? I thought that's what was happening, but clearly not. Her body was found in the Hazagura Temple courtyard. She had been stabbed through the torso by a ceremonial sword from God's statue. The sword in this picture is the weapon in question, correct? Very well. The court accepts this photo into the crime scene. There is no mistake. This is the doing of Sister Iris. After all, there is a witness to a crime. Very well. Please bring the witness to the stand. So it begins. My first and last trial as a defense attorney. Witness, state your name and occupation, please. Hold on there. I'm not sure I care for, wait. I'm not sure about being not sure if I care for this at all. Witness, please stand up and nice and straight. If I recall correctly, there is a few milk crates in the defendant's lobby for our back-pained plagued witness. Bailiff, fetch a crate for this poor lady, please. There we go. Once again, your name and occupation. Little of me, well, I'm the head nurse at Hazagura Temple on the Eagle Mountain. My name is Bikini, you got it? Bikini, nice to meet everyone. You can see something dodgy there. But you don't appear to be wearing a bikini right now. Oh! The courtroom is a god of holy judgment. Those with lechery in their heart should leave the sanctuary at once. You want me to leave? No need to get your bikini in a twist. Let me tell you, I'm a set to beholding someone. In any case, witness. Oh yeah, you saw the crime take place on the night in question. That's right. I still hardly believe it myself, to be honest. There's no way dear little Iris could do anything like that. Well, just hear what you have to say then. First, tell us oh, he's Canadian, isn't he? Tell us about your movements that night, eh? The night of the murder. That night, I was helping the acolyte with her training in the temple, well, as you can see, my back leg stacked up violently. So, I left Iris to help the acolyte, and returned to Hazakura Temple. There's no bath in the inner temple, you see, and I needed a long hot soak. It was after I finished, just as I was heading back. That's when I saw it. Where's Pearl? So it's simply a coincidence that you find yourself returned to Hazakura Temple. Yes, you could say that. Tired, man. Oh, I didn't read that. I clicked by accident. That sounds like a pretty important statement just made. There's only one problem with this testimony I can see. And you're not about to fall at the first hurdle now, are you, Miles Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth, please bring your cross-examination.
Hold it!
What's in this inner temple? Well, see, conversing with the spirits is what we train people to do, right? We'll be the ones asking you the questions, madam. In order to do that, a place of strong and spiritual power is required. There's a small temple across Dusky Bridge called the Inner Temple. Acolytes must spend an entire night there to undergo intense training. And exactly how do you help with this process anyway? I don't know why I added it anyway, but sure. It can be quite exacting. It can't be performed without a nun supervising, even though she left. Like a tutor, watching students to make sure a small child studies. A tutor without a whip in your case. If that's the case, then why did you return to Hazakura Temple when the murder took place?
Hold it!
Violently? That's right. It's no laughing matter, especially in winter. I can't hold anything heavier than a knife and fork during the cold months. Just being alive is like a strict training. It's like strict training. On the night of the murder, no. On the night of the murder, was this fabulous back of yours hurting again? That's right. That's right. Raging like a bull in a pig pen. I almost fainted once or twice. I just knew that unless I warmed up, I was gonna finally finish me up. It was finally gonna finish me up. Could you imagine? She just keeled over and died like the other guy. Like Terry, man. I feel so sorry for Terry.
Hold it!
You left Iris to help. With what? What do you think? The acolyte training, of course. It was just past 10 PM. So we were starting to enter into training exercises proper. Okay. Wasn't it your place to remain with the disciple? Well, the job is simply to watch over the acolytes so they don't pass away. Just to confirm the point again. That night, you met Iris in the inner temple, correct? Yes. She's a gentle, honest girl. She never once failed to follow my directions. Above the inner temple, you see.
Hold it!
There's a lake, though. Imagine. So, so you return to Hazakura Temple in order to take a bath. My back is to blame for everything. It's a do or be done in kind of world after all. How long how long were you in the bath for, if you don't mind me asking? My, what a filthy rogue you are. I know what's on your mind. Oh god. I bet your next question is going to be, what exactly did you watch? Huh, this is why you have to watch the young ones. What are you going on about? What? Pathetic. Miles Edgeworth. The lowest of the low. Oh, you can talk, you perv. There's some sort of kick me sign, sign stuck to the defense's bench. Anyway, I couldn't afford to be away from my post below. You understand, so.
Hold it.
The crowd took place in the courtyard, correct? When you go to my room in the main hall, you have to take a winding hallway from which you could see the courtyard. That's right. In other words, it was pure coincidence that the witness saw the crime take place before our eyes. There was no complicated setup in this case. That certainly seems to be true. Why can't I see it? We have nothing about her not going to the...
Objection.
No. See, what's really confuses me is that she's had a back. Well, she left Iris at the bridge, right? No, at the inner thingy. It would be nice if we knew how long she took for a bath. But there's like, how would Iris get back in time, right?
Objection.
I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Let's reset it first. I want to be like she walked all the way there and her back was fine, but that's not it. Honestly, all of them should go for the defensive experience. What I want to say is that she shouldn't have been able to leave Iris there because Iris wasn't there. It's gonna be the one about Iris. Can I just present Iris?
Objection.
No. How do I... What? Let's reload. No bath. Oh my god. It's gonna be the fact that, yeah, I think I know it now. It's not her actual thing, it's her testimony.
Objection!
Bloody hell. Witness. Witnesses have to undergo their own trials, I'm afraid. The defendant's fate rests on their power of observation and memory, after all. Well. Don't worry. I'm more than up to the task. I'm a woman of faith, after all, the head honcho of Hazakura Temple. In that case, Miss Honcho, I would like you to explain something to me. The discrepancy between your testimony and that of the defendant Iris. She claims that after ringing the light tap bell, she went back and stayed in her room. Which means she did not go to the inner temple at all. No, she said that. A defendant or a witness. Who is more likely to lie, do you suppose? The defendant is simply lying to cover her back. But that is completely illogical. The murder was committed in the courtyard of Hazakura Temple. Claiming she went to the inner temple would make for a much better alibi. But that is odd. Whatever the reason, I can't believe she would lie. She does indeed have honest eyes. Oh my god, this guy. Calling us a creep talking about a bloody bikini, but will creep over little girls. Well, all people lie. That is my belief. Why were the only one being whipped here? Anyway, neither the witness or the defendant have any reason to lie, which means we must call your memory into question. Dear. You're older than me, and yet you want to play that game, do you? Well, that isn't exactly what my memory's perfect, crystal clear, especially in winter. Then, I suppose it's too early to end this cross-examination, eh? Mr. Ruff, if you're going to question the memory of the witness, you will need to show me more of a decisive piece of evidence. Mr. Your Honor, I was naive to think that alone would do the trick. Please add your comments about Iris' testimony. And let us return to the cross-examination. There we go, I knew it. So she gave Wright, Phoenix the heart. I just went straight for that one. Witness, let's get one thing straight. The defendant whom you claim to have met. She was wearing this demon warding hood, correct? Of course. That is a very important piece of clothing. Oh, have you now? Wait a minute. Hold it right there. Why do you have that? That's the question of the day now, isn't it, Miss Von Garner? I'll have you know that this is the hood given to someone as a gift that night. Before the light out bell was wrong. But what? You know where I'm going with this, don't you? The witness had seen the defendant as she claims. Then the Irish she saw, should have been missing. It's very cool. Whoa. Oh my god, look at all the crate boxes. It's not a bad feeling at all, exposing contradictions like this. Now we understand that happy look on Wright's face every time he does it. Order in the court. Sister, Miss Hood, you have spare ones around the temple, don't you? Spares? Well, I do tend to make too many of them. I see. A stockpile, a surplus of hoods, eh? Each one is only given one hood. They should be the only hood that Iris owned. Then this is quite strange. Well, if there was a surplus of hoods, then she could have worn one of those. There's no contradiction here. I mean, I actually kind of agree with that. Sorry to break it to you, Mr. Von Karma, but you won't get away that easily. Discrepancies of such as this will sow seeds in any human heart. Seed of doubt. Witness? Well, I don't wish to call your testimony into doubt. You must give every detail with precision. I'm not sure I'm comfortable with going along with this. Sister, you shall continue your testimony. Tell us what you saw after finishing your bath on the way back to your energy temple. Those seeds of doubt are sprouting in the jungle's the judge's house. The jungle. They need to do this more. They just need a little more stimulation to bear fruit. Contradictory stimulation. After my bath. The ends just stopped working for a second. I finished my bath around 11. I thought I should return to the inner temple. As soon as I was walking back, I heard a noise from the courtyard. I took a look and Iris was mystical. And with that sword of all things. Mystical Elise was staying in the corner room, which faces out onto the courtyard. The stabbing I saw must have occurred when she was pushed out of a window. It was a truly terrible sight. If I was in your place, then it would be much like whipping Miss Von Karma whipping Mr. Edgeworth into two in court, and me seeing it from this very chair. Oh well, something like that. This judge. His imagination is about as vivid as creative as Detective Gumshoe. I would look the fool if I commented on such foolishness. Anyway, this case is mine, Miles Edgeworth. Calling everyone by their full name. Can you do something about that habit of yours? Or whipping, you know. Stop that too. I finished my bath around 11 and thought, oh wait, no, I don't have to read this again, thank God.
Hold it!
Let me think about it a moment. About 20 minutes on these stumps of mine. It's about 15 minutes to Dusky Bridge from Hazakura Temple. Inner Temple is just beyond the bridge. Still, you never made it back. You never made it back there that night, did you? That's right. I was heading along the walkway towards the main hall. See, I want to just say this, but it's not. Because, like, the mid happened after 11. No, before 11, so it's like, yeah, I would have thought that was it, but it's not. You said you heard a noise. Thump, just like that. That could only be the sound of the victim falling. It's a very it's very quiet in the temple, you know. You can even hear the snow falling on the benches. Thump, just like that. Oh, it's gonna be Elise falling out the window, isn't it? That's gonna be the fun. Then, couldn't this noise you heard be the snow falling on the ground? I never thought of that. I love how cheeks shake. Ho 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 ho. Oh! The next one to laugh gets a whipping. Well, whatever the source of the sound, I looked over the courtyard and...
Hold it!
This is the second time the witness testified seeing the defendant. But the doubt some doubt remains in these claims. Hey, just what does that mean? Just because I'm a good-looking young, just because you're a good-looking young man doesn't give you the right. Murderer stabbed the victim with the sword. Systematically, try to recall exactly who it was you saw, as clearly as you can. Well, you are a handsome young man, so I'll forgive you. Oh, now that you mention it, there was something awfully strange about her. Something that has been bugging me the whole time. Please, don't keep us in suspense. A hood. A hood? That's right, it's come back to me. Iris, she wasn't wearing a hood. I thought something was out of place, but it all makes sense now, doesn't it? After all, she's given that hood away to someone, right? Ugh. Ha! You've dug your own grave, Miles Edgeworth. What do you say, Mr. Redruth? Is this testimony important? This may initially appear to put me at a disadvantage, but I can't see any other leads at the moment. Your Honor, I would like to add this new statement. I would like these new statements be added to the testimony. Miles Edgeworth, do you want to hang yourself? You need only to ask. I'll gladly will lend you my whip. Witness, add that statement to your testimony. No problem.
Hold it!
You are sure about that? Yes, after all, we always wear the same clothes. Ah, I don't mean because we're poor, you understand? It's our style. Yes, that's it. Absolutely no need to explain yourself. Anyway, she looks different from normal, so they really stood out. Like me holding a whippet puppy instead of my whip. At least then it might bite you and not someone else. I just didn't have a hood on, I'm sure of it. I learned now she remembers. Very well. Now, please tell us about the victim, eh? A boo.
Hold it!
The room the victim was staying in overlooked the courtyard, correct? Which means the victim's room was on the second floor. No, Hescover Temple is a single-story building. The mountain itself slopes downwards. Which elevates the main gate side of the temple and guest room in the back. To about the height of a two-story building. I see. And the victim was staying in one of these elevated rooms, correct? Yes, I should know. I'm the one who carried her things to the room after all.
Hold it!
What makes you so sure of all this? We have no idea. It's just like I told you earlier. I heard a noise from the courtyard, okay? Thump. Just like that. You're one smart sister, I'll give you that. The autopsy report states the victim's body was covered in bruises, indicating a fall from around 10 feet in height. I can't get over the fact she's on like 10 boxes. Francisca, chill. Daddy, chill. It appears that the witness was not mistaken then. Yep. I'm more than just a pretty face, especially in winter. I'm a woman of faith after all. I had a hunch of Hasgrove Temple. There's only 2 of them working there. What's wrong, Miles Edgeworth? No snappy comeback remark. It doesn't feel like she's lying. This is a very powerful testimony too. She claims to have seen the incident in which the defense stabbed the victim. Only 2 things that I believe right now. My client Iris, and my own ability as a defense attorney. Can we not believe Iris? Can we not? Iris didn't have her hood on. See, it's in me, or is this image the wrong way around as well? I swear her body's supposed to be the other way around. But that's just me being an idiot. Surely it's this one, right? Do I present the hood again? That can't be right. I want to try it though. Okay. Let's save. Oh, okay, well. village line. Yeah, okay. Let me look at my evidence again. No, I'm carried by Elise Janine. She's alive. Has her fingerprints. Apparent murder weapon. The way you keep saying apparent is throwing me off though. The victim's maybe she just died from the fall. The apparent murder weapon has the victim's blood, so it's pretty young. To Iris of Hazagura Temple, salutations here. There is something I must talk to you about. I'll be waiting for you at 10 of the Heavenly Hall. Make sure to come unless you want your secret to be exposed. Oh, I've done it again. Give me the map. We read that, never mind. We didn't check the... Oh, no, we did. I was gonna say, we never checked the newspaper, but we did. Also, standing back. Body fell 10 foot after death. Okay. So, aftershoes. No, it's gonna be that, right? It is just gonna be the... Yeah, there we go. Impressive logic. That's what I'd like to say anyway. Oh, please do. My brain is something else, especially in winter. However, I do think you're overlooking one thing. Miss Von Karma, would you be so kind as to take another look at the autopsy report? The autopsy report? The victim did fall from the height around 10 feet. However, this fall was after she was killed. Ah, that's right. This is after death, right? The scene of the witness claims to have seen is contradictory. The defendant stabbed the victim there in the courtyard. How did the victim then go in to take temple for? Ah. There we go. Oh, order! Order. The victim was killed and then fell. That's the case. And the victim must have been killed in a room. Don't you agree? Yeah. That is a logical conclusion. Yes, that's right. The victim must have been stabbed by the defendant in a room. I know, I don't know how much left we've got of this. I might try and do a tiny bit. Oh, it is 3 o'clock though. And then we'll do it the next day when we will end stream. And then she was thrown out by the window down in the courtyard below. There are any signs of a struggle between in Miss Denim's room. She was stabbed with a sword. That would be bloodstains. Wouldn't you agree? Well, Miss Von Karma, was there any blood? No traces of blood were found in the victim's room. It was just caused traces of blood to be found in my glorious playoff beer. However, there was no need for blood in the if there was no blood in the room, then, oh my god. I'm sure there's no need to me to go over this, as I'm sure your Honor is well aware of when a stab produces the most blood. When it produces the most blood, very little blood is actually lost in the moment of the blade's insertion. If you want to talk about the moment most blood will be lost from the body, that would be when the blade is removed. Indeed. But that weapon's still in place. It acts like a lid on the wound. That's true. If the weapon's still in the body, there wouldn't be much blood. A perfectly reasonable line of thinking. It literally impaled her. What are we talking about? She was skewered. We've come to a conclusion then. The victim was thrown out the window with the sword still in place. This removes all contradiction. I don't know, do we try and power through, or do we just leave out the next thingy? Order! 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 We'll leave her. I expect no less from Francisco Von Karma. She locates and takes control of every vital point. It seems. But we need a clearer testimony from the witness. We have also suppositions of your part, and tell us only the facts, please. Oh, witness, please. Please remain standing on the crate. Don't go selling me short now. The winter snow has bent me out of shape, especially on my back on my boot. Sister, please give us your testimony. I will give you vigorous massage once we've finished her. With the whip? Oh boy. Alright then, alright. Okay, we are gonna leave it here then, I guess. No, we'll actually listen to the statement and then we'll let off. When I looked across the scene, the soap was already in place. Thinking about it now, I didn't actually see a stab in Mystic Elise. She would be pulling the knife out, but I don't know why she would be. I'd never seen so much blood before. That's when I fainted. You can't blame me, can you? And when I awoke, Mystic Amy was stabbing Mystic Elise for the back. Yeah, it's like her whole body's turned around for some reason. This all confirms Miss Von Karma's theory. Von Karma strive on nothing but perfection. Putting together such facts is nothing for me. You should know that, Miss Miles Edgeworth. Perfection is an impossibility, Francisco Von Karma. I'm here to teach just that. Okay. We will save here. And we're gonna leave it there because I am too very tired. But yeah, I mean, I'm confused. I can't lie. I'm trying to think who it would be. Because who are we left with? We're left with Pearl. Godot's in here for some reason. Bikini. And it has to be Iris. She won't kill herself. Pearl never showed up. Anyway, yeah. You know what? We are gonna leave it here. But I'm interested. I'm confused where we're going, but I'm kind of excited. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Obviously, it has been a very confusing one. It might be Godot, honestly. The reason, like, for some reason he's in the court record, so it might be him. Who knows? Like, honestly, I don't know why he's there, but here we go. Yeah, thank you for watching, guys. If you're new here, make sure you like and subscribe, turn on notifications on YouTube, and also follow me on TikTok at JFK303. You know, it just helps out with the channel and sort of stuff. Recently posted a short. That's kind of just popping off now for some reason. I don't know why. It's probably the American viewers, so shout out American viewers. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you've done all of that, make sure you join the Discord that's pinned in the chat. You get notified on when I'm live, and you also get notified on when I upload, so you never miss out on anything. You can also vote on what game we play next, so, you know, you get your insane and all that sort of stuff. We haven't done a poll in a while, but, you know, we'll see. I think we'll do another poll after this game finishes, because we can either do Sims, or we can actually move on to Apollo Justice at that point. So, we'll see. Yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I'll hopefully see you all tomorrow. Good night. Bye, Paloma. Bye.